And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream on a hump day. Mike. Guess what day it is? It's hump day. That's right. It's Wednesday. It means we got a lot of streams coming at you. We got this one and tonight's stream, the Wednesday night stream, the longest running live stream in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community. And I'm glad to have you here. I am Ranger J1999, your host, and joining me is my co-host, so up there in the rainy woods up there looking for Sasquatch. Back and beat.
Skull, y'all.
Skull indeed. And you know what today means, BCM?
Yes, unfortunately.
It's Dad Joke Wednesday, yeah. So for the next hour, and we're only gonna do it streaming for an hour today. Just right past 12, because I'm gonna look at the new TV and see what needs to be deployed. We'll be hanging out with you guys. Now, the only way you can do a dad joke, and this is the way it works. We leave Wednesdays for dad jokes, but the only way you can do it is if you're Patreon. And if you are, you can tell a dad joke, but you have to put the big P in front of it, and we have to read it. Or you donate something in the PayPal, and then you can do as many. Like if you do like $5, you can do like 2, 10, you can do like 5. I'm pretty flexible with it and everything. So. Other than that, just as an interactive stream, we just sit around and BS and do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and hang out with you wonderful and amazing people and bring you something fun and entertaining to listen to in the day while we do it. It's straight up all we do. So if you are new to the stream, go ahead and give your greetings. Say hi to me, say hi to BCM, say hi to all the other skewers. I like to shout everybody out. Say thank you for being here. You could be watching anything else, but you're watching us. I don't know why, but you are. And the other thing, I think that's it. Hit the thumbs up, please. It really does make a difference. Subscribe. That does support the channel too. You like the content, obviously, so hit the subscribe button. And if you have any questions, put those in chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement, and we will get to those. Zori Bliss's kid is out. We'll cover it tonight on the Wednesday night stream on top of GAC, which we'll do tonight. So there you go. Miss anything else, BCM, other than we got to get ready for dad jokes? That's pretty much what it is. What are we doing today? Not a damn thing. There's nothing to do. I've already deployed, already did light side TV, or the new TV, and did my part. Did my battles.
I've done my part.
I did my part.
I did my part too.
Makwa says, I like telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. Yeah. It begins. Christ.
And so it begins.
Hashtagger says hello all. Hey Hashtagger, what's going on, buddy? So give your greetings. There's nothing going on in the game. We're in the limbo stage where there's no events, there's no conquests. We're doing the dark side or the new TV. And yeah, for my guild we are doing pretty well. Karth's got this running like a machine. Gonna wait for the final deployments. We're not gonna do dark side, we'll do that next. Yeah, we just have to do. We'll deploy this to 3 stars and stuff, and then and do all the battles, and do the fights there, and then we should be getting into Riva today. That'd be fun.
Ooh.
Share that live if we get to it, if we can do it. So not too shabby. I'm continuously working on getting Bo-Katanis. I'm trying so hard to get her to at least Relic 7, but I just don't have the signal data. It's too much. I mean, I rolled today, do my hundreds, and I only got 24 out of 35. It's pretty goddamn brutal. The other pieces I can get at any time, but yeah, I just don't think I'm going to be able to get her for this one, which I really wasn't planning on to. It was going to be the next one that I'd have her to Relic 8. Got the Relic 8 pieces. It's the signal data. It's ace.
That's where I'm stuck at too. They need to double those up if they want us to do along with the phase 2, whenever that's going to come for the G12 right side pieces.
Yeah,
we also need the signal data boosted, because if they want us to do basically our whole rosters, we need more.
We need help, CG. This is out of control.
We're drowning here. Throw us a freaking bone.
We're freaking dying here, yo. So I'll get. My goal is after Bo-Katan, as you guys know, I want to start working on Hondo religiously. I'm hoping Sonic becomes free to play today. I mean, they're going to be doing the new update for Zori Bliss. We know she's coming tomorrow, so we will get an update today. I'm hoping Sonic goes free to play. I can start farming her. But I've been doing the droids, everything else, and I'll farm Hondo up, because I can't do Hondo and get him up in Relic for Just got to get into Relic 6 for the phase 2 fights and stuff that are going on phase 1 and phase 2. So we can do him with Dash and everybody else. So that'll be cool. But yeah, other than that, not much else going on in the game. Let's see what's this. Offense, health, defense, health. That's a shitty mod.
But your favorite assault battle is up.
Defense, oh Christ. Yeah, these are some shit mods. Well, it looks like mod depression ain't happening. Oh, I know, right? Secrets and Shadows. Oh yeah, I love it so much. I've done Challenge Tier 1 and that's all I'm doing. I am not even attempting Challenge Tier 2 until the day I have my Night Sisters up and Relic, and that's going to be a New York minute, man. I'm telling you. Not even remotely interested. I may, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to take Bliss to Relic 8, then I may take Java to Relic 8.
I haven't even done Challenge Tier 1.
Get him to Relic 8, and because I'm just going to be working on Hondo, so we'll just do that. So I've got two, enough for 2, almost 3 Relic 8s. So I may do obviously Bo-Katan, get Java in case I need to deploy his monkey ass, and then yeah, just for deployment purposes, get another Relic 8 in there. So yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby there, eh? Let's see. Only dropped to 6 today. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? What the frickety frack? It hit it all. Huh. Well, that's weird. Well, okay. So get your dad jokes in, get your greetings in, get all that shit in. This is the time for you to get it out of your system. I said we're only going to be going about an hour today, just for past 12, because not only we got the new TB going, I got to finish cutting the new lore series. I'm almost done with it. And by cutting it, it's redoing the sound, doing everything like that, getting the images I like to put on for the video. Do a video montage as we're doing it with funny little memes and stuff. So, and if you guys are enjoying that, guys, seriously, we're going to do a big stream next week. I don't know what day, probably Thursday next week, BCM, maybe Tuesday. Might do Tuesday. Okay. I'm going to do like a 12-hour stream and try to get Patreons up because we've got to do it. Or the days of me doing YouTube are over. Because there's just no point. So yeah, we'll do a big push for Patreon here in the next week, within the next week, and try to get our Patreons up. So yeah. Hashtagger question says, I know you did roster reviews yesterday, but you doing any today? Thanks. If you're Patreon, you can get one whenever you want, brother. Yeah, for patrons, I do mini roster reviews whenever I'm streaming, or if they really need help, I help them in the VIP Discord. Hashtag, I'm pretty sure you're Patreon, aren't you? If you are, just put your ally code in. I'll look at your stuff for you, answer some questions for you, brother. Who we got so far? We got Makwa says hello there, and Skull BCM.
Skull Makwa.
Yeah, and hello there. Dalton Miles, konnichiwa, Sato. Says hello there. Hello there. I am, yeah. It's just, that's the benefit of being a Patreon. You don't have to wait for Taco Tuesdays. You can get a mini roster review whenever you want. So put it in. Put the goddamn ally code in. We go get you squared away.
Excuse me. That's part of the honors and benefits.
Yeah. Another happy landing. Jason Hobby says, Wood from the mothership. I think you already said that, but I just want to make sure I got your greeting in, and glad to have you here, JH. And then put some lip balm on. I hate the wintertime, man. My lips get so dry, dude.
Oh, for me, it's not so much my lips, it's the back of my knuckles. My hands turn into just like.
You got to use the lotion, man. You got to use lotion. I use the lotion every time I take a shower, man. You got to do it.
I've actually started doing when it gets really bad. I've got some. It's it's kind of like Vaseline, but it's kind of that kind of.
Yeah,
it's medicated and stuff.
No, you need something with aloe vera in it.
I use it's called the bag balm. It's the stuff they supposedly they use it up in the northern regions for like for cows and stuff.
Cows? You're not a cow.
For I know, but for like the udders, when the udders get really dry in the winter.
Yeah, but you don't have
it actually works pretty
Just go get some Harry's lotion with vitamin E and aloe, and you will never have that issue again, brother. Cows, udders. Get out of here, use.
Hey, I'm country, yeah. I use what I got.
All right. No, you can get that at Walmart for life.
Yeah, it's
I like Harry's a lot. Yeah. Let's see. Actually, I started using the razors too. Oh, I like Harry's products a lot. The razors are really nice. Everything's good. I like that. All designed for men's. All right. Dalton says, question: how fast should I get boss to right now? I have him modded for tenacity and high protection. Yeah, that's fine, but I can show you mine. You see, I've got a ton of all that stuff there. Tenacity's not the best, but I go super fast with boss. Boss.
Yeah,
I mean, you want him getting loose, dude. High protection, high health. You know, if you can get some tenacity on like I did, great. He doesn't have the highest tenacity to start off with, but you know what I'm saying. But I have mine at 350. Why? Because I try to outspeed Throns and stuff when I'm facing Vader teams. So, and the turn order that you want is Boss, Grief, and then like say if you have Zam or anybody else. Zam definitely you want third if you're using her on a team for bounty hunters. But yeah, Boss and Grief right behind his ass. One, it helps you with your payouts. Two, because Boss taunts, gets the turn meter, Grief does his thing. You can do 2 big hits and be in payout immediately. And you're trying to just be faster than the teams you're facing. So when you're facing like Vader teams, if you're, I mean, they get 40 speed, but a lot of Throns are like 300 to 310. So a lot of times if my boss got speeds that are Thron, I'm like, kiss my ass. I'm going to get that taunt away and you're screwed. So yeah. So they just gives you a little bit of.
Mine's 313, but I have 107% tenacity on it.
If you can get more tenacity on it, you can. I just want more speed than tenacity and more protection and stuff than tenacity. But it's not bad. It's not a bad shout out. You try to balance it out, but I like speed on boss. 330 or higher is usually what you're aiming for. Barrel question: has anyone heard from BH Leia's Omni does in CPID and the Sith raid? Is Job a viable alternate to SLK for raid rewards? Yes, he is. You can solo that shit, dude. Like you can put it on auto. It's an automatic clear, from what I've heard. I haven't done it yet because I'm saving my my Omicrons for something else. But yeah, I mean, I do have the team, but yeah, I mean, they're unkillable. They're unkillable. So yeah. Yes, what else? 23. Welcome to the show. It says at least there's some news tonight. Yes, there is. Okay, as a reminder, guys, doing our big Patreon push. So if you're not a Patreon, please go click the link in the description. $5 or more. It supports the channel. You get mini Ross frees like we're about to do for Hashtagger. Hashtagger, if you put your shit in yet, I don't see it, buddy. I know you're a Patreon, so put that in there. So if you'd like to become a Patreon, please support. We're trying to get to $1,000 in Patrons. We're at $691. We're $309 away from our goal, and I'm going to be doing a big stream next week. But I'm going to be pushing hard for Patrons. You guys want me on YouTube still? This is the way we got to do it. If not, I'm going full-time Twitch. You'll get the videos the next day on YouTube, but it won't be live anymore on YouTube. The only one that will be, I'll be doing Jedi Academy over there too. So sorry. Yeah. But we'll do the big stream next week. I'll do like a 12-15 hour stream or something like that. But yeah, $5 a month supports the channel. You can do more if you can, but yeah. Anything else? No, we have the Wednesday stream. Also, if you're Patreon or you donate to the tip jar, if you do, let me know. You can throw the dad jokes in. That's the way we do it. Christ. So yeah. Other than that, no. I'm going to be working we're only going for about an hour, just over an hour today, because I'll wait till the top of the hour see if I can go do the Reaving mission. We'll have the Wednesday night stream. Then tomorrow we'll have the lunch stream. But I got to cut and finish the lore videos. Yeah. How dare you threaten us with the T word? The hell's the
Ranger.
What's the T word? Hey, Karth. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Sorry, Twitch. Fourth of Kagi threw me off with the T word. What the fuck?
No.
Twitch.
Oh. It could have been any T word. You know, he just says T word. I don't know what that was. You know, okay, I guess I should have guessed.
As in T money?
Yeah.
Where'd she get? She's not in here.
Ranger, your title says Taco Tuesday.
Oh, it does say Taco Tuesday.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm here for you. Boy, things are getting tight. I don't know if we're going to get that third star medal. I don't know. I'm just here to help because I was like,
no, you're right. It just, and it's got 110 on there. YouTube does this sometimes where I do the I'll save it, but it'll glitch and it'll put the previous day's one in there. I'm like, Huh?
I was just like, did
Yeah.
I flash back or what's happening?
Yeah.
No, I've done that with OBS. I've kicked it on and went, oh crap, I forgot to change the title.
Well, I did change the title because I always create the events through here, right? You know, just go to the
Yeah.
previous week and just change the dates and stuff like that. That's so weird. I hate when YouTube does this shit. So, kiss my ass, YouTube.
Wow, we got 9 stars. Yay.
Hey, you're doing good work.
We got 3 stars in all the first runs. Sweet.
But not every day can be 110. That's true. That day is no longer here. Let's see here. Going into TB. Who hasn't deployed yet, man? What the fuck's going on?
It's like just a few of us. It's Matty Ice, Matty Quack, myself, and then Ben.
That's about what, 8
We'll
million
get on
each?
Matty Ice is 9.5. Ben is 8.3. Matty Quack is 8, and I'm 6.5.
Oh, that should be enough.
We need 12 million to hit that, and then 16 to hit there. It'll require Ben showing up, which he was there about, where is it? He did the fleet mission 25 minutes ago, but then hasn't deployed.
Andrew
So
Pratt says, crap, I thought it
Matty,
was Wednesday. It is Wednesday. My title just borked. Who
Matty will
else?
get us, let's see. 17.5. No, yeah, 17.5 million.
Yeah, so that's
So
gonna
that'll
be
get us,
305. Roughly
yeah.
305, 306. So just 10 more million GP. So
Yeah, so I need Ben to show up and deploy to hit it.
God damn it. You better deploy, man. Would be pissed. Especially if he said he just showed up and he didn't deploy. I would
He
be
was there 25 minutes ago and did the fleet mission, but I hasn't seen anything since.
oh, for Christ's sakes. If we don't get a star because of that, man, I'm going to be very irritated, dude. I got up early this morning so I can do all my combat missions and deploy myself. So, you know, if you guys didn't see yesterday, we did the Old Republic with the boys. Thank God we are done with Alderaan. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hashtag, if you want some help, man, you got to put your ally code in and what you want me to do. I haven't seen it yet, so
Yeah,
if
I
your
mean,
message's not coming in, you need to reword it or something, or separate it out so I can see your ally code and what you want to. Hawthorne, what's going on, buddy? He says Fatal has a good video on using Java to sell the Sith raid. I think he put on auto after getting through phase 1, pretty much. Hawthorne says waiting for no shows is always the frustrating part of TB. Yeah.
Well, so phase 2 and 3 for us requires it literally requires 100% of our GP to be deployed to hit our goals. Because we are going for a very aggressive strategy to get us likely mid 30s on stars. We're hoping for 32 to 34 this phase. So even if I drop one here, I should still be able to recover and get decent, but not a guarantee.
Yeah.
So I mean, we should still hit 30 stars no matter what, but if we get these low hanging fruit early, because we'll hit 6 stars phase 2, and then phase 3 will cap Geonosis and Kashyyyk and preload
the other two.
Tatooine. Yeah.
It will be 18.
So that'll put us to
27.
21 on
27
day.
after the next 2 days, right?
Let's see. We should hit another 12 stars. So yeah, 27 after the next 2 days. So then we have basically
2 days to
2 days to try to
4.
get phase 4 stuff done. So I'm hoping to preload Lethal day 4 and then cap at day 5 and then preload Haven and Kessel day 5 and try to cap them day 6. So we should do fairly well. And hell, I'll take it, because if we put a guild our size hitting that high of stars puts us up there with the biggest guilds in the game. We're massively under GP'd compared to them. They get it easier for sure. They have a much easier time, but you know, if our little 480 asses can hunker down on mid 30s when these guilds with 570, or that's as high as they can shoot to, then I'll take it.
Damn, I don't have. There's those impulse detectors and I can't get them. I was figuring, I
What?
was looking at like relegate. I can do Bo-Katan, then I can do Jabba too. So for phase 4, I can just deploy his ass. That'll be another relegate in the books. And then just start saving them or whatever next character we need.
Oh, Maddie's gonna go do some CMs.
Yeah, but that's not gonna. That'll help.
It's not enough. We need about 6 million points.
Yeah. So please, Ben, if you're out there, please.
Because well, no, actually, we only need about 4, and Ben's got about 8 million to deploy. So I just need him to show up.
There you go. Hashtagger put his.
There we go. Let us know what you want us to look at. Fourth O'Cox is no bossy boy today. Nah, boss has got school. He'll be here tonight though for some GHC. Hawthorne says Scythe for tunes makes a big difference. Oh yes, it does. Scylla Straits jumping in says hello there. Hey buddy, and hello there. The engineer says choo choo says hello there, Swuggo Addicts. Hey there, buddy, and hello there. Go Cuz, fellow content creator and Twitcher says 32 is our target. Let's go. So 34 would be crazy impressive. Yeah, we're going for it. We should be able to do it. So me and our Guild GP flew up yesterday.
I'm hoping the only thing holding us back is the third stars and those others on Haven and Kessel.
Yeah. Ray Rock says good hump day, Morning Ranger, BCM, and Picklers. Good morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Oh,
Ranger,
speaking
I
of
don't have
boss, there he
class
is.
until next week.
Oh, okay. Well then,
I was just joining late.
Oh, that's
Oh,
okay. Hey, I don't blame you, man.
You
Boss
stand
was just
corrected.
taking his mid-morning nap.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Calf.
dude.
Well,
is
you
Ben
know-
gonna ever freaking deploy?
I have no idea, and I'm about to start tagging him every 10 minutes.
All right, I'll help you.
Because I tagged him at 8:52. I tagged him at 9:07. We're gonna just keep this game up.
Ray Rock says good hump day, Morning Ranger, BCM, and Picklers, and Keith, and Beast, and everybody else. All right, like it. Jay in the Argonauts jumping in says hello all. It's got waves, everybody. Very nice. Solo question, Ranger, were you considered of interest? Were you considered or interested in rogue actions with Heinze? Oh yeah, absolutely. I told Heinze when stuff was going down, like especially after Cubs, like, hey, whatever you need me for, man. Is basically what I told him. And he just wanted, for him, the Friday night stream with me and Ram as co-hosts. So like if one of us couldn't be there, at least he had somebody there, on a permanent basis was more important. So yeah. Was I interested in doing rogue actions? Absolutely. Would I've done it? Absolutely. If Heinze needs me to do rogue actions, yes, I will do it. But right now he's doing it with Grid. And I'm happy for Grid can still stay involved with the community because of everything he's dealing with. And that he can do rogue actions with Heinze, which is just jumping on a video and do so. And that works out perfectly because on the Friday nights I can just hang out with Heinze and Ram and we can be stupid and drink and be dumb. So Keegan says, good morning, Ranger. Good morning, sir. We'll wait till Hashtagger tells me what he wants me to look at here. He's got some good stuff going on here. Some pretty good stuff here, but I'll tell you what, 2 million get all them GOs. Well, no, yeah, he's got all of them. Yeah,
I thought he
pretty good.
said something. Let me.
He didn't. I didn't see it. He just gave me his odd code, said he was feeding the cats. Oh, now he did. Okay, there it is. Okay. No, he didn't. I don't see it. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I scrolled back up. All I see is he asked about the roster review, and then he has.
Yeah, we got it. Just tell me what you want to look. Hashtagger once you get done feeding the cats, what you want us to look at. Keegan says, good morning, Ranger. Good morning, Keegan. I think we already said that, but I just wanted to make sure I get it in. Ray Rock says, Karth, reminds me of that kid in the car with the repeat tagging. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Dude, it's bad. I know it's bad, but like at the same time, like it annoys me that we're down to 35 minutes and we're still trying to drag people along. It's like we had all the CMs and deployments open literally for about 21 hours. So there's been like no reason to slack on it.
Okay, Hashtagger says, I need to redo mods and have my Riva mods set to pull from. I wouldn't worry about Riva for right now. But we'll look at your Inquisitors for the mission. Need to redo raise mods to offense, finishing 6-star Inquisitor, but what other mods do I need to work on? Let's focus on just a few things here. That's a lot to focus in on, that alone. And we'll look at your GLs here, but Inquisitors, if I go by speed order, should be in a certain speed order for the Riva mission. That's not the right order you want for the Reva mission. So your fastest is Grand Inquisitor, and he is 333. All right, you need to make fifth brother 1 or 2 speed faster. What is your fifth brother speed? Is 315. Okay, yeah, you need to remod and get fifth brother around 334. Right around there, 334, 335. Get him right there next to Grand Inquisitor. He goes first, Grand Inquisitor second, then Seven Sisters, your next fastest. You should be in the 3. She's not sliced yet, but she's at 302, so once you slice her, that'll be good. I would focus on just slicing, getting your Inquisitors up. Eighth brother should just be offense, potency, or if you want to go crit chance, crit damage, that's okay too. You need to get him above 290, but once you slice him, that should get him there. And then Ninth Sister should be massively tanky, somewhat tanky. She's above 240 speed, but you still need to slice her so her stats go up. So that's what you need to do. If you need as a guide hashtagger, because I do the Karth guide, and we should be able to do I should be able to go do the Reva mission stakers, right? That's opening up today, Karth.
Yeah, once the platoons are filled.
I'm not waiting for platoons. I'm going in to do the Reva mission for the skewers.
Listen, I
No.
will fuck you up.
Yeah, Karth will jump through the screen and punch you.
He knows better.
Well, then you should know better than to not go in
No,
there.
I won't physically hurt Ranger.
He can't.
I'll just kill his computer.
All right, let's look at your GL mods.
I'll just go run and take the Darksaber, and then he'll have to listen.
Then you will die. This is the way.
The Reva mission will be open, but we'll actually be able to get rid of the summons this time. So the Reva mission should be even easier once we fill out the platoons.
Yes, so that's why we're waiting for platoons.
All right, damn it, I'll do it tomorrow then. All right, RC Dodge. Does someone say roster reviews? Well, yeah, I think you're Patreon, Dodger. You're Patreon.
Yeah.
You're Patreon, yeah. Because other than Taco Tuesday, if you're Patreon, you get one whenever I'm streaming. That's just the way it is. All right, let's look at his GLs here. Hey, Alpha and Omega, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Karth, is your map updating at all? My map is not updated for.
How many
five-
patrons to see the cage
it
match
is.
between Ranger and Karth? We get over 1,000. We can do that.
Oh,
Oh my
mine says
God.
it's patron.
I'm gonna need a little bit of training before we do that.
All right,
because,
you can train with me, and then we'll go fight it out.
Because I'm about to
Oh,
say.
he says level 3, of course. I got you, Dodge. So, so far I'm not seeing anything. This looks pretty good. Their hashtagger. Okay.
I just
go,
got
good
an
stuff
update
on
that
it.
Maddie Quack was doing this fleet mission,
Yeah, Maddie's doing the missions.
but Maddie didn't deploy his other account, which I have no idea why he didn't do that.
Yeah, start spamming them. Java looks great. Hey, Liboka. Blame it on the Liboka. Ray, yeah, we definitely need to get her offense. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ray needs offense. All right, so we'll come back to Ray once you get it done. How'd you do SLKR? Speed or offense? Very nice. What's his damage? Creamy, 13,000 will do. That's pretty nice.
Karth, it's been over 5 minutes. You might want to tag him again.
I'm gonna DM him this time.
Hey, listen here. Oh, that's a nice looking JML. Well, what's your potency though?
Maddie Quack did the fleet mission.
All right, you need to get a little bit less health and protection. We need to get some potency on the, this one's got potency, but we need a potency cross. You got to get his potency over 90% here, bro.
Oh, there he is. He just deployed.
Yay! Way to go, Ben. You're the wiener.
All right, now we just need Maddie, and Karth to deploy.
Yeah,
Ben
I'm
came
sitting
through
right here.
like
I think
a
it'll be okay.
goddamn legend. Legend Ben. C's great. Yeah, we need to get your potency up a little bit on your JML. Now your speed order is Echo's your next fastest character. Brother, you need to start working on your speed. You need for the next month to work on speed mod. Like cutting, slicing, anything 3 or 4 hits. Yeah. Chuck T's a little too fast. She doesn't need to be 343 speed. You may want to move that over to your another character.
DM Maddie.
Did
we
you?
don't need CMs.
Just
deploy.
Just deploy. You're stressing me out.
Oh, the Maddie Quack just deployed. I think Maddie's about to deploy as well. You gotta switch back. To Ice.
Maddie Quack just deployed.
So he's probably gonna switch back to.
And then Maddie Ice was doing a mission.
What the fuck is he doing? You have 2
I don't-
separate devices?
Probably.
Yeah.
Hey man, I've got 2 separate devices. I've
You-
actually got 4.
Other than Ray here, Dodge. I'm sorry, hashtagger. Everything else looks fine. I already told you about the Inquisitors. You're lacking speed mods, man. At 9.3 million, you're really lacking on speed, dude. The ones I saw with offense look fine.
Wait,
We
Ranger,
gotta put
what's
one
his
on Ray.
what's his ally code?
It's
in the
in
chat.
the chat, man.
Oh, by the way, Ranger.
Yes, sir.
By the way, with the set 5 datacrons for people who are interested in this knowledge, and with the health steal,
Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up.
the
that's it.
modding Ray back for mostly health and some offense, like clearing 10k offense, but going more of a health build,
You could, yeah.
it is becoming viable again because of how much recovery she's getting. The other one that is getting really kind of fun in set 6 is health and defense, because defense protects against all incoming damage, where set 5 only had armor, which only protects against incoming physical damage. So the people are just trying to make her as thick as humanly possible so that they can't get through her, because it's like you want to use JML at that point, and in 3s JML does not do well versus
What
Ray.
have we been using against Ray? We were using that one team.
Lord Vader, yeah.
Yeah, we were using Lord
Lord
Schmader, man. He didn't give a
Yeah,
shit.
which with the defense, it makes it really huge timeout risk if you're putting her on defense. If you put Ray on defense if you mod her back for high health and you get a datacron that's super high defense, it's a super huge timeout risk
Well,
for a lot of teams.
yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, we may just trade it up and just JMK that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So,
and that's the problem too, because that's what Hermit Yoda helps prevent, is JMK being used,
we'll figure it out.
because he'll stealth and you can't kill Ben, and he'll revive.
Yeah, we'll
So
figure
it's
it out.
like, but that's what. So the other thing too is that one thing you should work on, and you might already have it, is you need to make sure you get a level 6 scoundrel cron that says that when a scoundrel ally defeats an enemy, it can't be revived.
Okay, hold on there, Dodge. Let me go. I've got 4 of those fuckers. We could roll something here. Hold on.
So you need one of those for JMK so that you can use JMK to instantly put down either Chrysanthemum or Ben.
Never scoundrel ally falls below. Okay, no, that's not.
No. It's whenever a scoundrel ally defeats an enemy, they can't be revived.
I know. I'm looking.
Is-
That's not it. I just want to see if I have one. If we do, then no, that's marked.
But that gives you a lot more flexibility with Cat, because people can't.
Let's reset their cooldown, and then that's. Or scout is damage to an enemy and no other enemies. That's blocked. Ability block for 1 turn. That seems like a pretty shitty one. This has a lot of. This has some offense crit damage. Just want to see which one we want to reroll here. The percent dark side has that's that one.
You'll either want defense health if you're going to throw it with the others. Come on, Maddie, just deploy. Just
Yeah,
deploy.
come on, man. Just deploy.
End my misery.
Uh,
Let me see which one I want to reroll
Watch
here.
him only deploy half.
I'll kill him.
Marked. That ability block one seems pretty trash. Let's do that one.
I think the ability block one's gonna be good for
All right, we'll do the
Dude,
other one then.
The
Boys.
perma blind is actually looking really solid too. Like, there's a lot of really fun ones that are coming across now
I want to get that one.
that are, because the effects can't be resisted.
Let's do the marked one. That ought to be cool. Let's re-roll it. All right, I'll re-roll this one, see if I can get that one. Let's see what we get. Never scout enemy is defeated by a scoundrel. Enemy cannot be revived. Well, there you go.
Yes,
Hey,
that is the correct one.
There
That
you
is what
go.
you need.
Yay! We
So
did it.
that one you'll take with your JMK team. So that way when Cat kills Chrysanthemum, or Cat can then go in and instantly defeat Ben.
Perfect.
So
As long as you have Ray at below 50.
Yeah, you have to have Ray below 50% health, but anyways, it's more doable because of the locked heal immunity and stuff. But when you put him down, he dies. But if you do get an opening on Yoda, then you can put Yoda down and he dies.
You only need
So,
Hermit Fulgrim. You only need Shock T around 320 to 330. I mean, 330 is ideal, but you don't need anything more than that. And once she's at 330, even for the cam mission, she's golden, dude. I think faster than that, I just think it's waste speed. Especially when she's under a GL or something like that.
Now the thing is, they might have a fast Shock T because they do Jake Hale Shock and Old Ben.
I don't use that team anymore.
it's a threes team that kind of works.
Yeah, and that kind of doesn't work for me. Alpha and Omega question: when Zori Bliss coming to the game, do you think we'll get her in a few months to give us the 5th ship for Resistance? Yes, I do actually.
100%. Yeah, 100%. So it's actually funny is Arnold brought it up way back in the day, back when they made the Rex for Ray, is that Zori Bliss's Y-Wing was going to, and presumably Zori Bliss would be one of the requirements.
Yep, he brought it up in his latest video as well.
Yeah. So my guess is that they're going to do both because that's exactly what we need. We need a frickin' support.
Hashtagger, yeah, just working your speed mods, and when you want me, just even if I'm not streaming your Patreon, so just tag me in VIP, and we can have like a little one-on-one session. I go through and look at your stuff. So yeah. No, I think 337 is fine, Hermit Fulgrim, and depends on. So the thing is, if you're like, for instance, we were just looking at Hashtagger stuff, right? He's hurting for other characters that need speed more than Shock T does. Because a lot of times you can call her an assist and she does her thing, and you want her fast, obviously, but not crazy fast. I just think that she's one of the, I got around 320, 330, and she works fantastic. You got to think about characters that, for the teams. If Shock T's 320, say she's 325, she's still going to do good work. So for those speed mods that are really top end mods, like Mara Jade or somebody else that really needs that speed to get off first to really go do their work and cause havoc. Yeah. That's why I don't think they need that much speed, especially if you're hurting for other characters that need speed more than she does. Not bad. Like for me, I've got a fast Shock T, but that's because all my other characters are well above the 350 range now with my mod. So there you go. So if you put this in speed order dodge, let's see here, look at your mods for your Inquisitors. Yeah, same thing. Fifth Brother's got to be the fastest for the Reva mission, but he's got to be sliced. So he's only 302. We'll wait and see. What is your Great Inquisitor at? He is at 335. Yeah, get your Fifth Brother a little bit faster than Great Inquisitor. You'll be good. Seven Sisters, right back. Inquisitor. 329. Yeah, just leave her there. She's good. And then you want to get 8th Brother, 290 with lots of offense. Yeah, you went crit damage, crit chance. Yeah, you need to get his speed up way higher, 290 or higher. And then you haven't finished her yet. It's kind of hard. Protection's looking. Yeah, she'll be fine once you get her up and running. But yeah, I've got my Inquisitors the way they need to be for the Reva mission, and it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. And how they're even and modding them this way too makes GAC fights even really makes them fun. I'll tell you that much. So if I go to my Inquisitors here, you guys can see, unless we're going to ask a lot of Inquisitors questions, you can see that if I go speed here, you can see the order: 5th, Grand, 7th, 8th. 9th Sister will always be the slowest, but they all are well above the mark that we need, 330 or higher. So my 5th Brother, and I sliced him and got him up. He's 353. Grand Inquisitor's right behind him. I think 7 Sisters like 346. So when I did the Reva mission, and there's a video on it, guys. I did a video on this. It's on the channel. Yeah, I did the same thing, RSG Dodge. I just sliced. Got really good mods on them, sliced them, and that's where I got from slicing. So I just focus, and that's one thing you guys should do with your teams. Focus on a team at a time for modding, and then just do it. Get them to 60, slice them up, get them to where you need them, and then you don't have to fuck around with them anymore. I don't, because I'm not touching my Inquisitors for forever. They're good. I don't need to do anything else. I could put a little bit more slicing on 8 to get him like 300 speed, but he's like 297 or something, so he's really good. I'm not too worried about it. They're doing great in TB. They do really good in GAC. So yeah. But yeah, pick a team and just work on their mods. That's the easiest way. Is like, think about a GAC team that you have. Let's say it's Rebels. Well, what do you want for Rebels? Well, and then put the mods on them, get them to 60 and slice them, get them to the speeds and stuff that you need. And then once that thing is done and set, you don't have to fart around with it anymore. It's one less team down. See, a lot of people go and mix and match and mods here and there. And it's like, no, just pick a team, man. Pick a team, get it done. And, you know, best you can and focus on it. I've been focusing more on Inquisitors and Hut Cartel. I was trying to get my Hut Cartel up and running. It's not quite finished yet. I just got the big ones done. I got Chrysanthemum, Bougie, and Skiff done. Jabba's been done. But I need to finish like Embo and Boba Fett and get, like, if I do mods here, you can see that, what do I need to do? Embo needs to be done, you know. So I've got the ones I'm using in TV done right now. But yeah, they need a little bit more love. So yeah. So yeah, just pick a team and just do it. You know, if it's a GL, pick a GL and the team you want to run, get their mods and situated that you want to use them and just do it. Or pick a team, it doesn't matter. Find out what the ideal speeds are, find out what speed sets you need or offense sets or whatever it is you need, and then put them on. And then as you get mods, you can do the top-down method where you're like, okay, this is a really fast, crazy offense mod. Who has offense and needs speed? And then go through your characters, filter it out, and then you can do it that way. Yeah, if you want to farm some more offensive mods for Eighth Brother, that doesn't hurt either. Cashmere, what's going on? Says good afternoon.
Let's go. Okay, cool.
Let's see how TB's going.
We got the 3rd star.
Yay! Way to go, everybody. Good job, MC3.
Now Carthage just gonna load up the rest.
Yeah, my
Geonosis.
6.6 million.
Yeah, put it in Geo and just block off everything so we don't accidentally 1-star Geonosis again.
Well, we can't. We physically can't.
Yeah, I know.
So we'll finish. We'll do Dark Side this planet today, and then we were going to start the next phase 3 planet. So that'll be Kashyyyk. That'll be Tatooine.
Yeah, Kashyyyk, Tatooine.
And
And then we're
today.
yeah, we'll finish Geonosis today. So the plan is for today is to 3-star Kashyyyk, preload Tatooine, and 3-star Geonosis. Now the unfortunate part is that we're about 11 million away from where I wanted to be on Geonosis. I would rather have been about 147 instead of 136. But that's fine. That's the advantage of having always have a plan to preload. We can always we'll slough off somewhere, and if we do, that's fine. It just means as our CMs improve, we'll do better. I had some pretty poor performance dark side this round anyways. I think having mechanics that I wasn't used to threw me off because I misplayed like the Lord Vader versus the Geos fight. Because I should have just used the AoE out the gate and dazed them all instead of summoning the droid and then let somebody else summon the droid.
Yeah.
And then they just, once they broke loose, it was just hell on earth. They just decided to wreck my face off. So, you know, but I'll have another chance to test it when we do the next one. So now I just got to go do the other stuff in the guild, which is pre-fill platoons for phase 3. Assign, yes.
I'm gonna check my packs today. Ooh, that'd be nice for those embiddles and stuff. Ooh, 2 impulse detectors. I don't have crystals.
Pre-fill phase 2.
Surprise mechanics, says Nathaniel Morgan. What's going on?
Right,
Yes, we did. Ray Rock says, Ranger, I've been improving my mods and my Inquisitors can check see if they are good enough now. Yeah, we can go look at it. Fun fact, Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru are from Tatooine. That's true. You hear that on the lore video. I'm gonna try. As soon as we get done with this, I'm doing nothing but cutting the video till tonight. So
send Discord DMs.
So we'll go look at Ray Rock's Inquisitorius here. Keegan
Going
says,
bro.
get that up and running. And then what else? Keegan, question. I could likely win today if I can beat a Relic 8 Lord Vader Maul Royal Guard team with C. I have a Relic 5 Watt, Relic 5 Royal Guard, and Gear 12 Sith team. Is there a combo that could or should work?
No.
No, not against Lord Vader.
C can't beat Lord Vader.
Especially if he has one of those Datacrons and shit. Oh lordy, dude. Oh god, I gotta do that too, Cashmere. Sorry, brother. So yes, after this I gotta go watch Bad Batch so we can do our review today, which we will record at the same time, Cashmere. So let me go do that after this. I'll go watch the Bad Batch episode and then we'll be ready to record the next episode, and then I can get that out tonight as well. Let me push the lore videos till tomorrow and then drop it Saturday. Mind too much. Try to be consistent with it. When is everyone getting these packs? I haven't seen them yet, and it's annoying. I have no idea, brother.
What packs?
I thought they went live.
Not for
Talking
everybody,
about the
apparently.
Rhodium one?
Yeah, the Rhodium, the other, those 3 packs.
It's still, they're expanding the testing, but it's not like. It's not
Who's
like.
asking that?
Egan says, "Do I try to 2-shot with C Troopers? He has meh Datacrons."
No, troopers can't beat a Lord Vader unless you have all 5.
No, he's trying to tell you like a 2-shot.
But either way,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think they could get their turn meter rolling.
If you use C to kill the sides, and then you try to use troopers, just you don't have enough extra TM between 3 troopers.
Yeah, well, you can't get you need the cleanse. That's how troopers work versus Lord Vader in 5s, is you can cleanse, because when you have dots, you can't gain turn meter. So it doesn't matter what you do, and there's not enough of a loop with a turn meter cron to even get you out in front of it either.
Yeah.
So you can't sustain because there's no way to get extra turns or turn meter going. So it's very challenging in 3s to use troopers.
Honestly, Keegan, I don't know if you can win this if they put down Lord Vader. Unless you have Omicron Treya.
I mean, we've still been using Fennec on that motherfucker. Actually, it's been doing pretty well. We just barely missed the clear on it last time. We still won. That was one of our very few 2-shots we had to do. I thought we had it that time, boss.
We almost did. He was
on a sliver of hell.
You know what? I know the best way to take that out now.
Okay,
we
good.
just do Nihilus, Treya, and Darth Sidious.
Perfect.
Easy win.
Yeah, that's not going to work, Keegan. Gear 12 Trey is not the same as mine. So
yeah, you need like R5 with the Omnis.
Yeah, you need R5 so you can hit a lot.
WotC and Trey. Okay, I don't know about WotC and Treya.
Treya is the unique that dispels. Does she have the Omni? If you put the med kit on her and the tank tech on C, I could see potential. You could definitely get him out. Yeah.
You're going Nihilus? You damn right.
Do you need the Zeta? I don't think you need the Zeta for the Nihilus lead.
You don't need it. I did it without it.
Oh, you can
you
don't
need the Zeta. It just helps a lot because you get a lot more health steal.
I added it during last GAC, but I didn't use it the whole time, and I still one-shot with ease.
Fifth brother.
I just added because I wanted the extra 50% health steal.
Yeah, I mean the modding in here looks pretty good for your Inquisitors here, Ray Rock. I mean you need to slice, obviously. Look at sec. Yeah, ninth looking. Yeah, I mean it's hard to judge. Again, your fifth brother the fastest. We're right behind him is Grand Inquisitor. You want to be 330 speed or faster on both those two. Seventh sister right behind Grand Inquisitor, and then if you have your second and ninth doing their thing, then you're cool.
For the Inquisis, that's more or less for the mission. I think the leading thoughts now is for fastest, you either want Grand or seventh in PvP.
Yeah, in PvP, but even in PvP because I've got them all like 350 or higher, does pretty damn well.
Oh yeah, no, it's still very strong, but the advantage of having Grand Inquisitor or Seventh Sister moving first is their control, because Grand Inquisitor is his torture sets their turn meter to 0, and then Seventh Sister pushes it back.
Keegan says, "Would C watch Treya at least give me my best shot?"
Yes, because you can isolate.
Yes.
The characters that you need to, and then try to link the sides with C, because you're not stealing any protection with C. So all you're trying to do is mitigate incoming damage from the side characters. get to your ult as fast as you can, delete the sides, and then just pray that the damage doesn't ramp too fast for you to survive it, because Trey is not going to be that durable at gear 12, but
No.
it's still
You need to
your best
constant-
bet.
You need to put a med, if you can, put the med pack on her and constantly cleanse her ass.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you want to cleanse her with Watt every time you get it so that she's not taking tons of damage. But yeah, get the med kit on her, get the tank tech on C, and then just cross your fingers and pray.
Yeah. Keegan says, yeah, okay, got it. Nev, oh, hello, governor. Says hello, everyone. Hello, governor. I mean, no one told you to say, everyone. We're in the Zoom call, the lunch Zoom. You want to go and join us now, everyone? Cheerio. Yeah, as I said, if you guys need a blueprint for Inquisitors, just check out mine or Cars. You just go to SWGOH.gg page and you can see how we've got them modded. I'll save the Reva mission for tomorrow for the lunch stream, and then we'll do it. I got a video out there. I'll have a video out tomorrow.
You have an hour. You'll have an hour to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. We're doing it over 2 days. So you've got time either phase. Just so you're aware.
Yeah. So we'll knock it out for you guys, and you guys can see it live. I've got a video on it. I recorded it. And you guys will see the fight. It's pretty straightforward. It's not hard.
And
For
it will
sure.
get easier with the platoon going away.
Yeah. So yeah,
Hey,
we'll
Karth, I thought you said we needed 7 Hermit Yodas. Is it only
For-
5? Or
For
phase?
For phase
Four.
4.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I'm looking at the doc. I'm just looking at the doc that you sent like a couple weeks
blame
ago.
it on the
me-
Casanova.
Let me go back
Oh.
to our phase 4 deployments in Hotbot.
Maybe the
Let's
doc is
see.
incorrect. I think this came out before it even
There's
launched.
one.
Interceptor, good question. Says, hey Ranger, question. Before you go, Treya Omicron is
2,
best with what
3,
team versus who?
4.
So are they good, Ranger? The Inquisitors at that level? Yeah, they're pretty solid, dude. I mean, oh, yours? Yeah, it's fine. You just have to slice and stuff. The set you got on are perfect, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry. We got a little muffled with everybody talking about different things, but yeah, your mods are fine, dude. You just have to slice and get them up and just make sure the speed order is correct, and you'll be good for the Reva mission. I have no doubt. You got some really good sets on there. Sorry, I meant to finalize that for you, Ray Rock.
Oh, I thought there was
forgot.
more in the mix zone. There's not. Yeah, so there's only 5. So as long as we have 3 in the guild, we're fine.
Okay.
for
Interceptor. So before you go Trey Omicron, what is best with what team? Trey Omicron can take on a lot of shit, brother. Trey Nyla
Any-
Scion. Yeah, go ahead.
You need teams that are going to be heavy debuff centric. So like it helps you even better beat like Dash. It helps you beat Lord Vader. It helps you beat
Maul.
it can help beat Maul if it's like Candyman, who's going to constantly put dots on top of you. But you got to think at the same time, you got to be careful because if they have the Candyman's Omicron or Datacron, that counter interacts because exposed deals more damage than the the protection that you gain. So there are certain, but you have to be armor shredded. So there's factors to consider when it comes to those. But the main thing is that teams that are heavy debuff related are going to be the ones that just suffer a lot under that under Treya. So that's the first inclination to run to, and then from there it's more about the durability of the team. So if you want to fight something that's going to be a high damage burst team like CLS or something like that, you need to be making sure that you are high in relics that you can absorb the damage. You know, you don't want to just get bursted out the gate from those kind of things. So you need to make sure you have large enough health pools to survive that kind of stuff. But yeah, Treya can do a lot of things. Mostly just think of any team that does a lot of debuffs, like Maul Mandos, like CLS, like Lord Vader, like Darth Revan, Malgus teams. Those you typically do fairly well against. But you need to, with some of those higher damage threshold teams like Sith Empire or CLS, you need to have good relics. You can't go in at relic 3 and then get upset when you get destroyed. You need to be comparable to the characters that you're fighting.
Right. I may take my Sith trio after I get Bo-Katan and job up. I may just take those suckers up to 5.
Yeah, not a
Would be
bad shout.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout at all. Because all I'm going to be doing is farming Dick Hole Hondo here.
Dick Hondo.
All right, so I got to deploy coming up Skiffy Guard Lando, Beskar Mando, and Hoth Rebel Soldier. I have all those at Relic 7 or higher. Hey, look at Ranger.
Yeah, we actually fill all of our for this phase. We hit all of our mix and light side zone R7s that we need. So
Yep, everybody rushed those R7s fast.
well, yeah, we kind of laid emphasis on that when we had people assigned, but oh man alive, this is gonna be these phase 2 and phase 3 are our closest GP thresholds. As you saw this last phase, we were literally only had 6 million GP to spare. That was it. So
Well, that'll get easier because we're still all working on characters and tunes. The GP's just going to continue to climb and stuff. So
yeah,
that'll-
well, honestly, it was the CM performance was pretty lackluster this phase.
Oh, really? Okay.
We did really well, but we were still about 10 million. We should have still hit about 104. We were about 11 million shy of what we should have been.
Well, I didn't do any dark side ones, so
Which is fine. I'm just saying is we
but I did
should
light
have.
side and middle. I couldn't do the Hondo. That's hurting us too. Is
Yeah, the Hondo mission.
maybe
the
I should
Lando
push.
mission.
Yeah, maybe I should do the Lando team with Hondo. Get those characters up.
We'll do
no, I think
Hondo
so, yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Lando, I got to figure out a consistent team.
Yeah,
Because I've been trying to do it with Ray and it hasn't gone well. Ray Scoundrels and it hasn't gone well because the troopers just loop the crap out of you.
yeah.
And then the Lando mission, the phase 2, I keep forgetting this every time, but I know it happens the second I get there. Phase 2 is Iden. And Iden shreds your team. I mean, literally, like her first special will disintegrate Ray if she does not have DI. Like full health protection, just dead.
Yep.
Because it's a mass assist with 7 assisters.
And they hit hard
like-
too.
Yeah.
I
they
thought
hit-
the team to use for that is Sonic. Or
You can use Sana there, but the problem with Sana, if you go in with Sana, you have to survive the opening hit. And you have no pre-taunts. Because Iden gets 100% turn meter at the start of the encounter. So you never get to go before her.
Interceptor says, "Okay, I've got options. Thanks, guys. Good luck tonight in GAC. Copy that. And we'll be hitting it hard tonight for GAC. I mean, we're going to do the Zori Bliss kit reveal and cover the news, and then we're going to go right into GAC.
Yeah, I mean, until they give us her ship, there's no reason to push her because they're
No.
lifting a part of a team that does not have a defined role yet. Like, what's it going to be? And until I see that in testing, I'm not super like worried about it.
No, I mean, I'm farming her slow, just like the droids. You know, she's
Yeah,
she's 4-star.
I'll do her 4-star unlock, and then go from there.
Yeah,
not
they're just
worried
using
about the
basics and can one shot your relocates. It's nasty. I mean, these combat missions are no joke, folks. When you get past
Well,
phase 1, it gets nasty.
The dark side CM fleet CMs are just
Horrible.
I honestly
They're
believe that
overkill.
I honestly believe they're getting stats they shouldn't be. Because there's no way that these ground abilities should be impacting the enemy, but they are. Because back alley deals should not be impacting Geonosian sold like the Geonosian ships, but they are. So, anyways, it's just
I blame Finn.
all right. Time to platoon stuff.
On the platoon, going into platoon. Let's do some platooning. All right. Do some platooning, and then I got to go watch Bad Batch. I got to cut that video. I got a lot of stuff to do today, so we're gonna not go much longer. But if you want to do a dad joke, got to be a Patreon. If you're not a Patreon, sorry, no dad jokes for you. No soup for you. All right, let me
Platoon
pull this up. We want to do our 3
Ready to go
deployments
down.
here. The guild would love me. They're like, oh, range. All right, let's see here. We need to go platoon 3. Operation 3, that is. What do I need to give up here? I need to give up
platoon
Skiff Guard Lando. Done.
4.
And then
need to
platoon
load
5, we need to do Beskar Mando. Done. And then
6.
platoon 6, Hoth Rebel Soldier. Hey, look, I got Hoth Rebel Soldier there. Look, hey, there it is. Knocked out all the those crappy ass tunes there. There you go. Deployment
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, I know. This is, I mean, this is honestly like pretty relaxed for the most part. I just think it's going to be the thing that's going to suck is just going to be getting the platoons
Do we actually have
done.
enough R7 low grays?
Yeah, dude, that was
Dang.
like one of the first things that people like willy-nilly jumped on.
I don't really. I didn't even realize.
I did not understand it either. 100%. I'm like, I mean, if you guys want, like, go crazy, but like, really, you guys want to? Okay. It's all right. I'm stuck with the crappy things. Come here, Tebow and Bodie Rook.
Hey, I know the feeling. I just did Hoth Rebel Soldier Relegate. All right, so.
I know, but you had some.
But I got a lot of Relegates already. Because if you go by power, I was looking at this the other day. I have a lot of Relegates. I was like, shit, that's not bad. I'll get Job up there and with all the
A
characters
whole-
here.
And we got already, yeah. Well, this one's not bad too because this is actually nice for us having the split between phase 2 and phase 3.
Yeah.
Because we don't have to give up any dark side characters on
Right.
for Tatooine. And then when we do Dathomir tomorrow, we don't have to give any dark side characters to the middle zone. So it gives us a lot of flexibility in coverage.
Yeah.
All right, I just gave my 8th brother. Is there 7 sisters or Zal and Dathomir with that?
I think the 7 sisters on Dathomir, I want to
All
say.
right, somebody who does the mission tomorrow can put that down then.
Yeah.
Well, if I do the mission today, then I can deploy tomorrow. Is that how that works?
If you do the mission today, then if
I don't have
whoever
Seven
needs,
Sister. No, I do have Seven Sister. Oh, I think it's Second Sister. Never mind, I'm good.
yeah, we can deploy that on Dathomir tomorrow. But I mean, it'll be fine. We'll just make sure that nobody deploys her that needs to use it.
Hermit Fulgrim's like grande, grande, grande.
Stop it.
Yeah, don't we had to deal with that last 2 days. You guys just don't know. We were doing free stuff before the Old Republic, so we were hanging out, and Grande jumped in there, and I was like, "Oh well, I got to go cut the video," which I did, and
Hey,
it's like, "Oh no."
We had
I'm
a really good conversation after you left, Ranger.
I'm glad. I'm shocked, but I'm glad. Usually it's just dad jokes out the ass. Hey, Ranger! Like, oh fuck! Oh god! God help me! Someone shoot me! All right, final call for question stuff today, guys. You got any dad jokes? I'm gonna give you about 5-6 more minutes, and then I gotta end the stream because I gotta go watch Bad Batch. Because we gotta do a review on that today, me and Cash. Then I've got to get this video cut so I can get it out to the Patreon. Finish that recording and stuff. So yeah. And then I've got to get ready for the Wednesday night stream. So I got a lot going on today. So a little shorter on the Wednesday stream. Now remember, Fridays I'm not doing the lunch stream anymore because holy shit, I'm going to be streaming a lot the Friday nights because we're going to do the pre-stream, right? And then we got the Heinji stream that I'm hosting now. So that's typically 5 to 6 hours of streaming, and doing the lunch stream. If I do 2 hours of the lunch stream, then I'm going to be a mess. And that's why we're pushing the Jedi Academy back an hour start time. So I'm somewhat functional and alive. And Finn wants to start doing D&D again. I'm like, oh God. God in heaven. Yeah. Sundays are definitely going to be my day of rest, fellers. I ain't gonna do shit on Sunday anymore. Other than the lore videos, because that's the day we do it, but that's not that hard.
Right.
Just to record. But yeah. So make sure you hit the thumbs up, guys. Hit those thumbs up. Come on, let's go. Come on. There's a lot of you here and no one's hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. That's an easy way to support the channel. And again, Patreon, blah, blah, blah. I should be getting that Grand Inquisitor figure today. Meow said that should be delivered today. So I was like, oh.
Very nice.
Show that off tomorrow. And then on the Amazon wish list, I need a new desk and a chair, especially with that Mando costume. Now, I put some stuff on the wish list. I got a desk and a chair there so I can get my setup a little bit nicer. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah.
hey, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. You come right where we're into the stream. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. Welcome, my friend. Yeah, we're in a little bit early so I can get these other videos and stuff done, Bobby. So, oh, look, I'm trying to summon Gronk. Horrible, man. Can your new disc be shaped like a life-size Velociraptor? No, it can be shaped like an L because that's the one that's on the wish list. God damn it, here. Stop it. Peace be with you too, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. What did I tell you about using the goddamn dark side of the force? Like you've been sniffing propane and out there electrocuting people. Stop it. Quit doing cocaine. All right. Anything else? No, there's no events today other than Secret Shadows, and I already. That just horrible. We got coming up. Military Might. Got Galactic Bounties 1 coming up soon. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna have Bo-Katan. I'm gonna push, man, but I don't think I'm gonna get her to Relic 8 in time, brother.
All right.
I wasn't planning on having her until next one, Relic 8. So
Real quick, answer me questions.
yes.
All right, Bo-Katan, where are our shortcomings?
Just signal data, really. Toy signal data, dude.
I know, but I want to see. Your face blocks my view.
Not even the face, it's the extra stuff.
Oh, you want me to? Here, I'll take off my cam. There, you can see everything that we need.
Bum, bum. And then you're not sharing, so I have to wait for it to show up on the stream.
Oh, you want to share it? Okay.
Either or. I mean, either or is fine. I just
God,
can't.
Karth, you're so
can't-
demanding.
I
Jeez,
can't see things.
fuck. You're like my wife.
Are we doing okay on the everything besides the blue signal data?
It's the green, it's the blue, and then it's the on 4 out of 25 in the green, it's 24 out of 35 in the other one, and then of course it's the same things and biddles, all that shit, man. It's just it's diarrhea. It's all diarrheas. So
Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, there's
And
the
we've
pack
got-
in the stores got 30 of the Zimbiddles and other stuff, but it's like great. And I have a
Bum,
crystal
bum,
split right
bum.
now.
Wait,
Tumlo,
you
the man with the best friend in the
You have a
business coming in
pack
says
that's
here.
selling 30 Zimbiddles?
I already got the impulse detector, that's why I've been doing relic
No,
A's.
it's selling 30 30 electrum conductors.
Electric conductors,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's not as amazing as I thought. 30 Zimbiddles.
Dude, I
It's still
would
good.
take that bundle I would take both those bundles. I want them so bad. I want
Oh
those
yeah.
bundles.
Those
Give
are-
me those bundles right
Hell
now.
yeah, man.
I need electrum conductors so bad. It's not even funny.
Karth, you might
yes.
want to just change your favorites to relics that you need.
Relic
higher.
5s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that just to see that
For science. Do it.
If so, then I'll switch my favorites also to that so I can get some good packs. Because all my packs have been just gear, and it's really obnoxious.
Karth is needing shit, but CG says you get this. Da, 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 da.
Ranger.
CG hates him. They won't
Ranger.
let him get shit. Do do do. do. Yes, sir. What? I'm trying to do. I'm singing a song
There
about
are
you.
sounds from the deep.
I knew you were gonna do
That
it, Karth.
beckon
Let's
you.
go.
Oh, for Christ's sakes! All
Let's
right.
go. I knew
Okay.
you were gonna do it. All
Oh,
right.
you're singing a song. All
All
right, what
right,
am I
we're-
getting?
We're staying on a little longer, guys.
All right, hold on. We're gonna do some.
Oh, you're gonna get $50 worth of crystals, and then you're gonna buy those 2
just
bundles.
buy everything. Oh, we got
No.
we got the 500s in here too. I can do.
But we
Dude,
need signal data more than
We need
that.
signal data, so you're gonna need to buy that out from a shipment. That's gonna be like 3,000 crystals on its own
Oh, God.
to buy the blue stuff out.
All right, let me take off my thing here for a second. You guys can't see shit because I have to go get crystals. Is it better to buy it from the actual store or inside here? I don't know
You'll
if
get
there's a-
5% more if you buy it from the web page.
Okay, let me go buy.
So
from
if
the
you're gonna,
webpage.
yeah, it'll be better to buy there.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm gonna go grab some relic 5s. All right, so let's do some. Let's pretend that we care. Let's do my Night Sisters because I actually like low key want to. No, let's do Geos because actually I do want to relic my Geos.
So we're
Yeah, you gotta
doing
get those relic 7
okay.
for the mission.
What did you say, boss?
I said you gotta get them relic 7 for the mission.
I honestly want them all R8 except for Sun Fac, who I want an R9.
I'm guessing for the fleet.
That's a big part of it, yeah.
That's a big Negatron Batman. So we're gonna get crystals, and then you want me to get those 2 packs that are there, the 3200 and the 1600 first, or
Probably just the 32 because
Okay.
you're gonna need all the electrium conductors out of that.
yeah,
But the but we want to start with we'll just see what we can get our hands on. So once you do that, then we'll
I just bought the mini vault, the half vault.
yeah.
The vault vault.
That should still be like some 8,000 crystals.
It's like 7800 plus what I already had, so yeah.
Yeah. It's because it's it's 70 something crystals. It's 7,300 plus 5%. So yeah, it should be like 7,800 or something. It gives you a little bit extra.
There we go. It says I made a purchase. Look, I made a purchase. Claim your crystals.
Oh, look at you. Doing stuff.
So this is probably how that one guy was able to get all the crystals in game because they were doing the web store stuff, which allowed them to send
Oh my
crystals
gosh,
via
that's-
DM.
Well, no, it wasn't the web store. It was.
It was
he
EA
wa-
support, but but it's because they put the system in from. So you'll need the first daily deal, the 3,200.
Okay.
Because
Let's do
robot
this. Let's
shop.
do that. Okay, we'll get this first. Okay, let's get.
because
this.
you need a lot of electrum conductors.
Let's do it.
And then you'll need to go to the weekly, then just go to Bo-Katan's kit and then go get the
Hey, Karth, is your screen for Ranger?
oh yeah,
really
blurry as
Okay.
hell, yeah.
It shouldn't
okay.
be.
Yeah,
I
it
did
does
the
that.
optimize, man. What the fuck?
It's like 144p. It's really bad.
How about now?
That's
There
much
we go.
better.
Yeah, that's so much better.
I don't know what the fuck. All right. Okay, let's go here. We need the greens and the blues. That's what we need.
So let's do the blues first because it's easier to pump up the greens.
So you want just 50 of them? 1,500?
Let's see. How much crystals? Well, everything.
They're both
the hell,
1,500.
No, I know. How many crystals do we have left? We have 36,000.
6,185.
Okay, so let's see. You're gonna need. How many are you gonna? Have you done any cantina refreshes today?
Yeah, I did already. That's how I got the 29 out of 35. Actually, I only just need
Okay.
one. I just need one to do. Well, no, we'll need relic 8.
No, because you need 25 to get to, or you need 35 to get to relic 3, and then you need 45 to get to relic 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's 80 total.
Yeah, so this will get you just one shy of that. So yeah, just buy one stack for now.
Okay. Okay. And I can always go do a 200 or something and then refresh and see if I can get some more here. Okay. Then we need the Gweens.
Yeah.
2,000 for 100, but that's all I need. I only need one purchase here.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And then I don't know what you're gonna need for breaking down the other stuff.
I'll just, yeah, I'll just.
The azimbitals are really all you need because it's the electrum conductors don't really mean.
Need what?
Well,
30
hold on,
total?
hold on.
We need 30
Hold
total, right?
You need 10 to go to 7 and yeah, 20. So what do we have as the base amount? Three.
So 27 total.
And we have how many crystals left still?
2685.
And you can easily spot the heat sinks with no problem.
Oh yeah, I mean shit. I'll do that right now. Hold on.
Because you need one more electrium conductor, which that shouldn't be
Which is really easy.
shouldn't be a problem.
Let me just craft these real quick.
Down below, we're spending get 3 currency on impulse detectors, relic 8 mats. I'm trying to hoard a little bit, but I'll buy them as I see them every once in a while. or if I'm
He's
close.
tempted to buy Electrum conductors, though.
I always am, man. I need so many of them. It's not funny.
It's funny for everybody else.
Oh my god, I need so many things.
All right, Zimbiddles, we need 7.
So the
Yeah.
question, what is it? It's 700 for 5 in the store, right?
It's 700 for 5 and 1400 for 10.
And you've got, how much salvage do you have right
He has
now?
enough to get 26.
Okay. So
He could just buy the weekly shipment of 5 and just
no,
do,
if you take a gamble on the pack, the
Oh,
gamble
yeah.
pack,
Which
yeah,
one?
take gamble on the gamble pack.
the 500 pack,
The
Okay.
500.
Zimbiddle, yeah. Because at the worst of it, it will give
Okay,
you
6.
basic. Yeah. So now that puts you at 9. So you
Yeah.
only
That's
need,
enough where he can craft all the rest.
you can just break down the rest of your gear.
Okay. Do that.
'Cause I think it's what? He'll get 26 from the rest of everything he has.
Yeah. You'll have stacks of 50 are
Yeah.
all, yeah, are 10.
Oh. I think it gives me
That's all you
36.
You only need 21.
It's fine. I'm
All right.
I'm going to be hoarding after this anyway, so.
Yeah, this is the last thing that we need to do. And then you literally just need to do to do the like one more pull on Cantina.
Yeah, just refresh.
I need one crystal blue one
And
and then some of the lighter blue
one-
ones.
You need yeah,
One,
electric,
I
you
need one electrum conductor.
How many of the light blue do you need?
Hold on, let me do this real quick.
Okay.
Jeez, you're almost out too. Am I the only one with a good amount of the stuff that for
Yeah,
electric
yeah,
conductors?
but I mean, you gotta give me some slack here, boss. I have
I know. I'm
so
not.
many
I'm
things.
more talking about Ranger. We're talking about Ranger.
What do we need on the light blues? Smash the like button. How many do we need on the light blues?
7.
Just do refreshes in Cantina.
Yeah, I think so. Let's do the 200s because I already did my 100 for today.
Well, don't you have some? You still have 67 to do too. So just pop the light blue ones because it's the best roll value.
6. So we're one on away from each.
Yeah, so
All right,
just
just do one
just do
refresh.
pop
one.
a refresh and do a single pull on that one.
Yeah, one single one, and then go to the blue, the dark blue.
Okay.
I go dark blue and just do the same.
I would just smash the whole thing because it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Thank God I did. I got 2. That's all I needed. 1.
There we go.
All right.
See, audience, see how little $50 gets you in this game.
Oh yeah.
2 relic levels.
2 relic levels. We're still
Ooh.
sacrificing tons of your own.
And that's not
gear.
even counting the 2 3200 I got to get see where my impulse detectors are at 54.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
me spending my crystals on that already. So, yay.
Hey, you are gonna have a bitching Malmando team. Okay, when you get Candyman to R7.
He's relic now, so yeah.
Because Bo-Katan is annoying and she is thick AF.
All right, let's get her off the favorites because she's done.
Oh, you throw her in her and Maul.
Yeah,
Where
Malmandos.
else? I mean, Bo-Katan doesn't really have another place to play in the game.
Her unique Zeta is absolutely just clutch killer under Maul.
Yeah, there's no way a Ness is gonna kill you now.
Bo with her Zeta shuts out a lot of things.
All right, now we can start farming Honda. I'll start just hoarding and saving, and we'll take once we get enough pieces, we'll take job up next. But I'm not going to be rushing that anytime soon. So, Tumbless's question: what are you spending get 3 on? Impulse detectors.
Yeah.
And that's it because I just need to get characters relic 8 to help the guild in phase 4. I got a lot of relic 8s, but I want to do more. So
hashtagger, that's a special thing that's going on that they're slowly implementing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not everybody has
It's the
it yet.
regular store.
Yeah, it's in the regular store or the where you spend your money part of the game. But they're rolling it out slowly. It's targeted bundles, so the game is creating curated. Well, they're advertising curated bundles that they've already created
Yeah.
for crystals to target players daily.
Yeah. So we'll start saving it
Like
for
mine's
Java
all
now.
Erodium heat sinks, and
Yeah, mine's
I
been
got capacitors. I got basically the lower relic stuff in mine. Oh, I got a couple Zimbittles in here.
I mean, I do want to take Candyman up, but I want to save up everything now. Moving forward, we'll just go toward Java. When he's
Yeah,
ready,
I
we'll
mean,
take him to 8, and then I'll work on Canderous slowly to get him relicked, along with the Citronfer. But it's going to be farming Hondo. I just want to get him knocked out and relicked
yeah.
and stuff. So,
But I mean, you're at a point where you don't even need it, right? Like it's like you've done your R8s for the guild, so we're solid there.
let's have
You
extra
don't
relic 8s. So yeah.
well,
I've got-
and yeah,
Because
so
the relic
you don't.
8s, let's see how many relic 8s I have. If we sort this by power.
It doesn't sort by relics.
I know, but it makes it easier to skip. So the
But
GLs,
power
of
will
course.
usually be only Zeta characters will eke
Yeah,
up the.
So not counting GLs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 18, not counting the GL. So it's not bad. 18 characters I can help with. So not bad. Get job up, that'll be, so if that was 18 without the GLs, that's 24. If I get job, that'll be 25. So yeah, not bad, getting there. But it's going to be a slow process, and I want Hondo just to do that phase 2 mission. It'll just make Harsh Life a little easier.
Yeah, I mean, Hondo is going to be the priority over Young Lando. Young Lando just honestly, I need to go through the Discord, the TB Discord, and figure out what people are using to beat it that can be easily accessible. Actually, you know what's funny? Yesterday, Ranger, I beat the Accolade mission with Bosk-led bounty hunters.
I do want to take Troy to Relic. I want to
No shot, really?
Yeah, so it was I took Bosk lead, Fennec, Boba, Django with Wat Tambor. Put the tank tech on Bosk. They all survived the opening salvo. And then literally it was a joke from there on out. Like they just absolutely the damage just steamrolled
Oh
Accolade.
shit, I'm missing a mod on. Crit avoidance. I don't know. What do you want on him? Protection, crit avoidance?
For who?
Scion.
Well, you want
Protection, I think, right?
protection. I mean, it depends on where you're running him, right?
He's under Treya, so yeah, let's go protection. That puts him at 111,000. And if we get into
Protection's
relic
not
5,
bad.
and that'll go up too once I relic this and stuff. So it's got protection, flat protection. Yeah, this will be the one too. So
Somewhat under Treya lead, you want to run a bit more health.
it could go health.
Under Scion lead, you want to Nihilus lead, you want to protection's better because it scales faster, especially for tanks, because he converts all his protection into max health. But 6 one way, half dozen the other.
And it's got health percentage. I'll take it because that'll put him, that up and running, get him relicked. He's on the favorites. We need to start slicing mods, so let's.
Yeah, I'm gonna test out the theory if your favorites determine what you're getting advertised to. Cause I want electrum conductors really badly.
Really, I'm 3 away from those. Give me 3.
Thankfully, we don't need 7 Hermit Yodas, so I'm thankfully not getting it this time. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
For him.
So
time.
when we planned for our phase 8 people to pick up like the oddball characters. The ones that we only need one of, like Bo-Katan, there's only one needed. The
What do I-
entire
Yeah.
thing.
How should I mod Trey here? Let's read modder.
Health and offense.
Health and offense.
Yeah, the argument for offense has been better because the multipliers they're getting from her Omicron, makes them punch up against some of the thicker teams more easily. But you want to still focus in on having a lot of health on her.
That's
Right.
probably the best. The thing is, I'm gonna probably be running her under Nihilus lead, so health and offense is probably where I'm gonna mod her next.
Yeah.
It seems like Nihilus lead is better than Trey lead against Lord Vader.
Well, in threes, yes, because of how the kits work. You need all that health
Mhm.
to
I honestly
sustain.
think in fives it's actually gonna work good as well.
It will, but in fives you can pick up Talon, and Talon and Trey together is a monster. That team just absolutely runs around clapping cheeks. I
Yeah, I
honestly
end up
think
putting
you'll
the-
take
I put Zelby on Talon, so
yeah,
that'll be
I
fun.
honestly think you'll be taking Sidious still as the fifth because
Yep.
he is stupid thick under Treya. And
And with Talon.
his own Zeta makes him just monstrously thick.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but I think I need to mod Sidious.
I modded him for durability.
And what should we put on
Yep,
Nihilus?
I know.
Speed, health, potency. Well, I got this set, but I don't want to change it.
I did a speed health set. I did the same thing
Yeah.
for Treya too. Speed health. I wanted them to be
Oh, I just did
relative-
offense on her. God
no.
damn it.
That's what I did. But I haven't really updated a lot for the changes. I said there's been a good case for offense because it is being able to punch through teams that would stonewall you more, because like getting through Lord Vader can be a real challenge if you don't have the right things. Bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dow.
Sidious a physical or special? Probably gonna want some potency on Sidious.
It's a really good mod, unfortunately. I have to move that somewhere else.
Darth Sidious is a physical damage dealer, but if you have his Zeta, you want a decent amount of potency because he gains
What's
he
his-
gains max health equal to his potency percentage.
Is Zeta on his unique? I think,
Yeah. Yeah, it's on his unique. Sidious is gonna. I mean, Sidious is since they reworked when they upgraded to Unity, they changed how percentage based stats work in this game. Because they're not if the stat isn't reflected after a percent increase by a flat number, then they just swapped it to percentages. So like tenacity, crit chance, crit avoidance, potency, they're all percentage based stats now. So when they made that change, Sidious, his unique became massive. So instead of gaining like 10,000 health, which is what he was gaining before, like my Sidious gains like 120,000 health. So my Sidious is like 80k health, and he has after his unique, he's got about 155% potency. So he basically doubles his health and then adds 50% more on top of that. So that's like Boba Fett lead is really crazy when you have like potency Datacrons for the same reason, because he converts 50% of all potency percentages on the team. So if you have like, let's just say if you have like 500% potency on the team gains 250% max health. So it's there's some really crazy things that
That's
happen now.
kind of insane.
Yep, a lot of fun stuff.
So what do you
Um,
run on him? Full potency sets?
On Sidious? Oh, I
Yeah.
run speed potency on Sidious.
Speed potency.
But the reason I did that is it was just faster. It was the easiest set to not have to take good mods to get him fast
Well,
enough.
we can do Nihilus' leader here if we need it. This is Zeta.
I mean, the lead doesn't add a ton though, but it does make it better. Let's just put it that way.
I've got the Zeta. Fuck it.
Rub it in.
Wait, are you out of Zeta's card?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm always out of shit.
Okay, so we got to finish up Bougie. I think she's done, but we
But
slices.
in fairness, like Ranger would be too if he had all of his favorite Zeta.
They are
like-
they are Zeta, most of them.
No. Like the ones that you have below relics.
Oh,
So
you're talking about the
you're missing the one on 000, BT1, the one on Sana, the one on I think Hondo has 2, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Hondo has 2, so that's 5, and then you're missing, I think Sortie has 2 as well, so that's 7. So I mean that's 140 mats right
That
there.
still leaves me 40.
No, that leaves you.
I have 180. I
Oh,
just did
screw
one.
you. Screw you. Third sister requires 3. I mean, she unlocked yet, but that's not the point.
Well, that's a
But yeah, the it's just because like when I acquire tunes faster, so the Zetas go out faster. But in the additional part of that is I have a lot of these like backwater squads that I want, like they need to be maxed out to be viable. So you need the Zetas. So like I have Zetas on the entire prepared squad that most people wouldn't need. I've got Zetas on like the Ewoks that people don't really care about. I've got the entire Phoenix team Zetaed. You know, I've got the Zeta on Rose Tico. I just got a bunch of things that was like they function really, really well, but you have to kind of play that game back and forth a little bit. So
Okay, so I got the Citreo remodded. We'll have to start slicing them. And then get those characters up, and then Hondo, and then drop it to Relicate. That's it. I got my plan for the next couple of weeks here. Not too shabby.
I've got 1 Zeta available right now, and it will probably end up going towards Zori Bliss. I won't do her until after. I actually think this will be the first marquee to drop in the last 2 years where I haven't been able to take them to Gear 11 day 1 because I will be out of Chirotech. I am down to like 120 something on the shock broads.
All right.
153. So
well, we went a little further today than I was planning on to, but you know, it's fine. We had to do it for the skiers.
You got that Relicate bow trash now. Come on.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Dude, she actually will make that Mando team a little bit more nightmarish because I believe she's still an attacker, isn't she?
Yeah.
So her R8 is when she assists, she's going to be doing, I mean, R5 to R8 is a massive bump in damage increase. Because I mean, just humor me real quick and pull her up.
To Bo-Katan?
Bo-Katan, yeah. Because I mean, you're not modded well either. Mine isn't modded well either, but I'm just curious to see.
What do you want to look at?
Just her damage.
Yeah, I don't have her set for damage.
It's fine.
It's 8352.
8352?
Yeah.
So you're about 2,000 more physical damage than mine is right now. And mine's only R5 with about the same level of mod input.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where it's like it will be very powerful just to have the increased damage. I mean, that's like why a lot of people like to take Django Fett with Maul, is because the guaranteed double taps on his basic when they're debuffed, which you know Candyman's gonna do a lot of. And then on top of that, the just the higher damage output because he's required at high relics. So those things and stuff.
Things and stuff.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bow.
All right. Okay. Well, final call, last minute call. I have things and stuff to do. So we've got.
Oh my
both
God,
I got so much shit to do.
Ranger!
Yes, sir.
I can't believe it.
What? What happened?
We got tickets. Everyone got tickets today.
Yay! Way to go, guys! You did
Well,
a
I'm
great
surprised.
job.
When I looked last, we were still missing like 4 people.
Yeah, we were, but they had an hour to do it. So luckily,
Did a great job.
they all got there.
Great.
Yeah, we know how much we get done in an hour.
Yeah, the last like 80% of like literally, I DM people at 6 a.m. my time this morning. I did not DM. I tagged the guild at 6 a.m. my time. That's 4 hours left for the TB. We had less than half the guild do CMs and deployments by that point in time.
That included Ranger.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
I already
well,
told
I
them.
mean,
I
in
was-
fairness, I knew him and Meow Meow Maddie. I knew they were going to be late, but they told me versus people who were like, "Yeah, screw you. You'll find out when I do them. I'm like,
That's rude.
cool. So literally, we did about half of our TB in about 6. We did over half our TB. I would say probably like 75% of the work was done within about 5 to 6 hours of gameplay.
God, I
Sounds
wish
about right.
that same happened with TW. Oh my gosh.
Yes, but see, I'm talking about 5 6 hours. We had like 2 hours right at the beginning, and then 4 hours right at the end, and then a lot of dead time in between.
That's true.
TWs don't work that way. You gotta have constant board progression. You can't sit for say 12 hours and doing nothing.
I put a Malgus down.
Watch me.
I'll put a
Well,
Here,
Ranger, I
Carth,
think-
hold my bear.
yeah, I know.
I'll get them all done in the last 5 minutes. Oh,
What's up?
I think you're out of questions, man.
Yeah, I think we are. So,
I think it's
all
time to
right,
wrap it up.
guys, I got to go do a bunch of shit. I got things to cut and watch and record and get. Oh Christ! So, everyone have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you tonight for the big Wednesday night stream. Be safe.